On this first step, we're about to remove this old sway bar that's been on the car since 1999. All we need for this step is a 13mm ratchet or wrench, and we need a 1/2 inch socket for the bottom, deep socket. So that deep socket takes care of that bottom bolt, and we get the wrenching. So after disassembling the sway bar end link, next is the actual bushing mount. So you just use a 10mm socket, and let's get that done. So after taking out the bolt, just slide that bracket forward, and then comes out the mounting bracket. So we have your old sway bar to the right, your new one to the left. So check out how beefy those end links are compared to stock. Alright, here we are installing the sway bar end links. So currently I have lubed up the bushings. So I put the lube on the inside of the bushing, and then I snapped the bushing around the new sway bar from ADTR. Okay. So now just getting my end link set up to match my factory setup. I'll just show you here. So like I said, original. So I'm gonna get the new sway bar set up in a manner the way this will be going up into the body of the car. So when I mount the end here, the back side is just gonna hang, and then I'm just gonna push it up into the holes and then mount it up. So currently just getting this set up. Say to put a little lube to make sure ADTR is facing up. Make sure ADTR is facing up. That's how you know you're doing it correctly. All right. Here. Go. So I lubed it up right here. Slide your cylinder. So basically this is like a pre-build. This is pre-building it before you get up under the car. And I'm gonna do both sides just like this. Up. Up. So this is the same process for the front sway bar as well. So this will be the last piece of the puzzle. This rear sway bar. So this is the larger size, and this is the smaller size. See the difference? So the small one's going to be on the inside, larger on the outside. Now you can do different ways, but this is the way I'm going to set it up on my car. So make sure you set it up like that. And then this is just, remember, this is just a pre-setup. Once I put it on the car, actually, then I'll take this top part apart. Oh, there we go. So this is just a setup. And it may, you know, just stay just like that. All right. That's it. All right. So currently up under the car now. Like I say, this is a 1999 Crown Victoria LX HPP package, and it did come with a factory sway bar, but I had to upgrade. So here we go. So I got it all pre-set up. Got the bushings lubed up. Just slide it in place. So I can get it to my mounting positions. So I got the bushings to line up with this clamp. Ah, dang it. So good. Trying to hurry up and get this done before it starts raining. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna sit just like that. All right, let me change the camera angle for you. So you can see what's going on. See what's halfway going on. All right. So I have mounts this. So it says it takes 2 people. There we go. All right, get 1 screw in here. I think I'll be okay. Now this is the part I wish I had a actual electric drill. All right, so I got that boat started. That's all right. Keep it started. Be careful not to strip it out, so it looks like this is a clip. Hey. All right. Okay, so let's show you what we're working with here. So I have the mount secure there, bolted in, lubed up. Well, shout out to ADTR for the Bilstein shocks as well. Uh, show you on this side. It's mounted up, secure. Still able to move it around because I lubed it up. So this is a fairly simple install. So now we get to the sway bar end links. So you see that hole right there. So that's the hole that we're working with. Let me go and get some towel here. I'll be right back. So, I don't know. I think it's maybe just me. I just like to clean stuff when it's open. Just so it's, you know, I mean that dirt's not digging into the rubber, you know, prematurely. Splitting the boot open, whatever. So as you can see, that's the Watts link there to the left. Looks like I do need some more bushings for my exhaust. All right. So remember, we preset these up. That's gonna go up top. All right. So just hold on to this. Let's make sure it doesn't fall. I'll raise it up. Then I'll put this first bush in there. Set this to the side. Just reach through. And drop it down just a little bit. Drop down. At least here I can see. If you have to, just have to bring it down just a little bit so you can put your net on top and just make sure it's ready. Let's get started. There you go. That's one side. Almost forgot how to do that. Glad I saw that. To the left side, might stop recording. I can't stand that OTG setup. Anyways, let's repeat this process I did to the other side. All right. This top. Bring it down just a little bit. passenger side is a lot easier. Put your washer. Alright, so got the right wrench now. 14mm socket wrench. And a 14mm open end wrench. Ratchet, so 14mm ratchet, 14mm socket end. Just finished installing rear sway bar on a 99 Crown Victoria LX. Just finished installing. This is how I had it set up so I can get up under the car. Those are my tools. Just want to say I appreciate y'all tuning into this video this long. I believe this is a great product and piece that ADTR is supplying for these cars. A wonderful product. There is even metal flake that's in the paint. Like I say, if you ever have your car up on the lift, somebody look at it like, man, that's a nice piece of machinery there. So shout out to ADTR for supplying this upgraded performance piece for the Panther platform. It's a decent, great price, fast shipping. Hey, you can't beat it. All right, job well done. It's complete. Side note here, so since my car has an air ride suspension system, I always turn off my air compressor whenever I'm lifting up or raising up the car. After you complete, just turn the switch back on and your air ride suspension will go back to normal. If you're ever thinking about doing any type of modification to a Panther platform, whether it be a Crown Victoria, a Lincoln Town Car, a Marauder, make sure you get you a set of ADTR sway bars. I'm driving in the rain right now, and before I added the rear sway bar, my back end would actually be loose, almost fishtailing in normal turns in the rain. But now, after installing ADTR sway bar, it feels like I have a set of new tires on the car, and I need new tires. Like I say, shout out to ADTR for supplying performance products for these cars. I know they're a dying breed, but Ford built a good car, and if you can improve on a well-built car, all the more reason to go with the ADTR front and rear sway bars.